Welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a general reading. So the first card you've got is Gaia, and Gaia is the earth goddess, and this is about talking about protecting whatever you have worked for, protecting your assets, protecting everything that you love and looking after that. Now there might be some this card says that there might be maybe a kink in the armor there, so people might find a way of getting to you. You have this Achilles heel going on over there, where there's something about you that people can attack. There is almost this is the way that they get to you, and so this is very important that you protect yourself completely from any kind of person taking advantage of you, really. So you might be a very kind person and people walk all over you because you are kind, or you're a very helpful person, so they use you. So there's a need for you to protect yourself because you have this something that's an asset to you, or something that's really good in your personality that people use to take advantage of you. So it's very important for you to protect yourself from these kinds of people. So there might be a lot of energy vampires around you trying to steal that energy because they realize this is where they can get to you. So it's very important for you to watch out for yourself and look after yourself. It's important with that Gaia energy. You've got the death and the rebirth card over here. So this is putting an end to difficult situations, trying to make a decision and trying to move forward. So things do seem a little bit at a standstill over here. You might be working pretty hard there with that Capricorn energy coming through it, and you're making a decision about how you're going to be moving forward. So maybe cutting out that past, laying the past to rest, and moving forward into something new, transforming into something new going through over here. So whatever's going on, make sure that you're reviewing all the facts very, very carefully about any kind of decision that you're making. Think about things very carefully before you rush in and make a decision. So you can see she's stopped. She's she's got her hands raised, telling people to back off while she makes a decision. So you might need to do that. Show people what your boundaries are before you make any kind of decision. And protect yourself with that Gaia card. Make sure that you know that you're you are vulnerable in certain aspects, and don't let people take advantage of you through whatever your vulnerabilities are. Now you've got the compromise card over here. So maybe there is a need for you to compromise or to give into some, if there's a disagreement or there's a problem that you're facing, or you're trying to get through, reconcile with the relationship. It might be that you do need to compromise, let it go. This is a card that's saying, pick your battles wisely. Make sure that, you're not expecting too much out of everybody else. Maybe you could even be overreacting in a situation. So there might be a need to compromise. So think carefully before you make decisions over there. Now in the past, it looks like you've made a decision to follow a new pathway. There's two paths over there. This is about deciding how to proceed forward. So it looks like there's some kind of decision that you have been facing on how to move forward. You've got the picture card over here, and this is about helping others. But like I said, maybe this could be that you're giving too much of your help or your aid to somebody around you, or maybe getting too involved with people. And maybe this is the reason why Gaia has come in to say, you're giving too much of your energies. You need to focus on yourself rather than focusing on other people. Stop expending all your energies on helping other people. You need to direct it to yourself over there and direct it towards your own life. At the end of the day, everybody can take care of themselves, and everybody has got the tools. They know exactly what to do for themselves. So don't give too much of yourself away. Now you've got the card of Hero over here, and this says that you need to wait and allow for events to happen naturally, rather than being very, very proactive in that situation. And then you've got the Fountain card over here that is talking about showing people that you are capable, you can do things, and you are very independent, and you can make decisions by yourself. So you are very capable of handling your own life. You don't need really anybody to actually come in and intervene in your life. You are going to be doing what it is you need to do for yourself in order for you to grow and in order for you to get your own happiness. So there is a need for you to wait for things to happen, but there's also that need for you to protect yourself and for you to look after your own happiness. So you are transforming from maybe being a little naive in the past, letting go of that personality and moving forward into something better. Don't expect too much of other people. There is that need for you to compromise as well. This is the ending of that cycle. It's the last phase, the waning fire moon. Maybe people are taking too much of energy from you, so just be aware of that. This is an energy that you need to let go of these people that are draining you of all that, your energy. And because this is, once people drain you of energy, you find that you don't have anything left for yourself. And that is when you start encountering problems and can't get through them. So don't allow people to take advantage of you. So those are the energies for that, those 2 weeks. And I'm using the symbol on deck for the main read. This is not a tarot deck. It is similar to, but not quite a traditional tarot deck. So at the bottom of the deck, you've got, dealing with maybe some legal issues. It looks like maybe you've had a separation, maybe you have gone to court. This looks like some judgment has been passed recently. So you have been dealing with that energy there about, maybe going through some kind of court case or some kind of legal decision was made recently. Maybe you've gone through a divorce or you've gone through some kind of legal separation over there, but there's definitely, where you have appeared before some kind of committee or you've appeared in court over there. So you are, trying to come to terms with whatever is going on. It looks like you are praying for divine intervention over there, and you are focused a lot on yourself. You're doing a lot of thinking as well. You've got Mercury sitting there in Virgo, so spending a lot of time by yourself, maybe focusing on your work recently there. Now, what's happening with you? You are longing for something better. You can see this man's trying to get this woman across this ravine here. So he's trying, he wants a relationship and the house and the happy life, and this is what your long-term goal is. It's to achieve stability. You want love to come into your life, you want happiness, you want stability in a home, maybe you want to buy a new home. So this is what you are working for. You are thinking about your goals. Now at the moment you might be you're taking on that caring role, so you might be looking after children. This is a lot of time spent looking after children or family, taking on that caring role, that nurturing role, and it seems like that is making you very, very happy. There's a lot of creativity that you're involved in at the moment, so you may be focused on work as well, but there is that role about nurturing and looking after somebody or something at the moment, and it looks like it's to do with children as well. So in the past you've got this energy about saying goodbye or breaking up. So it looks like you have ended a relationship. Both you and the person that you were involved in went your separate ways. There was a lot of drama and problems that went on, but it looks like that in order for you to get over that, you seem to have put that in the past and you'll have said goodbye. It might have been an amicable separation that happened. It seems like maybe you're living together and that person's taken their stuff and moved on. So it looks, and even maybe you've taken your things and moved on. So maybe you'll have separated, and there's been a definite split, going your own separate ways over there. And you've made a new beginning. You've come out of, this is the egg. So what was, this could have been a relationship that you'd been in for a long time. And you've emerged from it. You have had to come out of it, break out of that, and make a brand new start over there. So this is almost like leaving somebody that you were with for a very long time. This could have even been that you've left home. This is like leaving home and moving on. But it seems like you're now starting something brand new. You've got that new moon rising over there. So it looks like you've left an old situation behind and gone on by your own. And it's almost like a rebirth for you. And it looks like, there was that legal separation that happened there. So you are looking for a new relationship over there. You are thinking about it quite a lot, and there might be somebody that you are very, very interested in at the moment. You're trying to find your balance as well, because you've got that Venus there in Libra. This is also, maybe you're dealing with that legal issues that happened in the past, and you're trying to get back on track again. But you're definitely looking for a new relationship, and you want that soulmate connection to come in this particular relationship. So this is what you are looking for, and you are, this is firmly in your sights. You really do want, that stability there. This is again Venus there in Libra, so you want that balance to come back in again. You want that stability. You want that new home. You want that happiness to come in there. Now, going into the future, you could still be dealing with this person who's trying to manipulate you. So just be aware, if there's a new relationship coming in for you, this person could be very, very manipulative. So be aware of that. This is a Scorpio energy here. You've got Moon there sitting in Scorpio, so you could be dealing with a water sign person. You could be dealing with Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy coming in over there. Just be careful that this person could be quite manipulative as well. They might be saying things to you, presenting themselves as something wonderful, and really they may not be that. So if a new relationship is coming your way, be very cautious in pursuing it. Now, if you're still involved with the person from the past, they might be trying to come in. Maybe they've been trying to reconcile with you, but they're still trying to control you. Maybe even control you from a distance. So even be aware of any kind of apologies that come in there. There might be a hidden agenda that comes in there. All in all, you want, you want growth. It looks like, you might be doing some traveling as well. Definitely meeting a lot more people. Definitely getting in touch with your spiritual side. It looks like you're working on your own personal security, your money. You've got Venus there in Taurus, so this is working on your personal growth and getting yourself established as well. With this Jupiter here in Sagittarius, it's about expanding your mind, expanding the way you look, your outlook, even changing your religious beliefs, and it looks like that's what you're going through at the moment, doing a lot of review. You might be even going back into your spirituality in a big way. You've got a lot of monks over here, and almost this person's always asking for blessings there. So it might be that you are going back into your spirituality, and that's what you're trying to pursue at the moment. But this could also be meeting a lot of people that give you a lot of spiritual insights as well. So you are being focused on yourself. This is what you're doing at the moment. So you've got Venus there in Taurus over there. You can see a lot of self-reflection going on over there, but a lot of abundance as well. So whatever you're doing, if you're focusing on that work, it looks like it's going to be bringing in abundance, if that's where your focus is. But also, you're starting to see yourself in a different light. You're starting to see yourself for the beautiful person that you are now, and appreciate yourself. You're appreciating who you are right now. There might be some communication coming in. There might be a little offer coming in over there. You've got that dove flowing in over there. So there might be somebody that makes some kind of gesture towards you, an invitation maybe coming in for you, or some kind of communication coming in as well. So there you are, trying to make that decision as to what you want to do. So it's about whether you want to pursue, your work life, or whether you want to go down that family career, family life, and the nurturing life. So you're a bit conflicted about something, about whether or not you want to go for another relationship, or you want to be, go for a long-term or stable relationship where you take on that role as being a nurturer or somebody that raises a family, versus, going out there and putting yourself back into the workforce or working. This seems to be the dilemma that you are in at the moment, and this is this is your hopes and fears. So you're a bit confused about what to do next. And here again, looking into the mirror, so doing a lot of self-reflection right now. So you've got two cards of self-reflection. It seems you want to achieve some goals as well. So you're deciding whether what is more important, having a relationship and a family and spending your time or focusing on it, or focusing on your career. So it seems like you are almost at a crossroads in your life right now. So going into the future, you got the Truth and Wisdom card over here. So lots of things that have happened about the situation will start being revealed to you. There's a lot of enlightenment coming, and it's going to bring in a lot of closure. It's going to bring in a lot of peace as well for you. So you've got that rainbow sitting in front of the clouds. So things coming to light over there, a lot of information coming in, and this is allowing you to get rid of all those negative emotions. It's allowing you to come to terms with things, and these secrets or these things are being revealed to you so that you can grow spiritually. It looks like you're going to be making a brand new start over there. This is the Fool card over here, taking your things and moving along your own path. So this is a brand new beginning for you. You're doing things that people didn't expect you to do at this particular moment. You've got Mars sitting there in Aquarius. This is about making bold moves, being a little bit of a rebel as well. So it looks like you're packing your things and moving on. You might be doing some travel with this particular card, going on your own journey there. So it looks like you're making a fresh start, and you've decided. It seems like you're going to make a decision and move forward in that way. So don't sit and second guess yourself over there. This is important for you, not to. You are feeling a little trapped in the situation that you are in now, but it looks like with that Fool card, you are going to be making that fresh start. You can see the Fool is always almost moving away, walking away from this man who is trapped in this cage. So you have been feeling very isolated, very trapped, feeling a bit depressed, feeling very lonely, but some truth is coming to light that's going to allow you to move forward and walk your own path and give you that freedom that you have been searching for. So where you're feeling depressed, isolated, a bit miserable, there is the light at the end of the tunnel. It looks like you are going to make up your mind and make a fresh start and move on. So like I said, just be careful about hidden agendas, maybe people coming in over there to still try to control you. You are doing a lot of self-reflection, and it looks like you're going to make that decision to move on and make a fresh start with the Fool card. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Power Tarot for the Oracle read, and you've got the Chariot card over here. So this is definitely movement, so determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. So it looks like you're going to make that decision to move forward in your career. You're taking control of that situation. The Chariot comes when there is a change of home or residence, and it's also a card of victory after going through a lot of struggles. So once you take control of the situation, understand that you are the one that is in charge and of your own fate or your own life, and you can be the one that controls your destiny. You are going to be very, very successful at it as well. So there is also a lot of travel that might come in for you, a lot of freedom. You've got the King of Gabriel over here, so keep your eyes on the big picture, leave the details to others, experience that leads to success, and a genuine concern for others. So it looks like you're going to be traveling. You might be doing a new job that takes you out and takes you traveling, and it looks like you're going to be very much in control of your own life, your own destiny, and people see you as somewhat of a leader. So you've got a lot of people that admire you, a lot of followers as well. So you're definitely coming into your own. This card is your card, the King of Gabriel. So very much in charge, and you are getting back your freedom and your control, taking back the power in your life. You've got the Queen of Raphael, so it says follow your heart, a love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. So the Queen of Raphael is the Queen of Cups. So let go of any kind of depressive feelings. She can be a bit emotional at times, and maybe this is how you're feeling as well. You're making a brand new start. You've got that moon over there, the new moon over there, but also you've got Raphael overseeing this card. So you are healing. You might be sitting there and thinking about things a lot, thinking about the past, because you can see this man's facing the past. That's depressing you a little bit over there. And with that Queen of Raphael, she also tends to sit, you can see she's facing the past, looking at the past, reviewing the past. But that is all in the healing process. So give it some time and wait for things to happen. And it looks like once you've made up your mind, you're going to make a fresh start. And you're going to do a lot of travel, it seems, after that there. So, and there will be a lot of success that eventually comes your way. So don't let whatever happened get you down. Know that you're coming into your own, and abundance is coming to you as well. You can see this woman's really surrounded by a lot of fruit. There might be that invitation that comes in as well. And appreciate yourself for who you are. And don't let, other people bring you down, and don't let other people control you as well. With that devil over there. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you, and please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave me some comments if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.